Hi guys, Joseph here. Today we're doing another Joseph car video, and today we're doing another video on my auntie's 2006 Volvo XC90, and today we're changing the backlighting bulbs in the climate control panel. And in case you're wondering why I haven't uploaded for a while, it's because I've had films to upload but my hard drive got corrupted. So I think I may have lost all my films and probably personal photographs. So I've literally absolutely got a corrupted hard drive. I've got no access to it. So I was working on publishing a film where I did a review comparing the V70 over the XC90. But all the files I've got lost. So I don't know whether I'm even going to bother with it, as I've just lost everything. Everything's missing, all that stuff. So that's out the window. So, well, hopefully I'll still get some films out this year. Hopefully I'll be able to publish more, but that was an unfortunate loss. But anyway, we get down to the vehicle and we change the climate control bulbs. So let's get over to the car right now. Right guys, to change the bulbs in this climate control panel, you've got to start, but you've got to open this up. This one's a bit temperamental. You have to put your fans under there and pry up. And yes, to make your life easy, I'm going to put this into the key on. I'm just going to pull this right the way down to drive. Right, and then under here, there's a clip. There's one on the other side too. And there's one at the back. And that allows that to drop out the panel. So I want to put this into park, so hopefully I can turn off my ignition. You're probably meant to disconnect your battery when you do this. But the thing is, I've got Vida and I don't care about the SRS, because I can always clear it. Here we go. It's a T25, 2 at the bottom. There's 4. These 2 further down takes this whole thing out. If you want to change the radio, you'll undo these and this whole lot will lift out. But we just want the panel, we don't want the whole system, so. Right, that's first, that's the second here. Here's your 2. And this thing just lifts out. You just pull it down. There we go. You probably are meant to undo the battery. I'm trying to avoid an SRS, but maybe we won't be able to avoid it today. There we go. Now I've got this out this far. There's one connector on the back of this, not behind, there's 2. So we just got 1 to undo. Okay, probably going to trip some faults here, but it's fine. May have an SRS at the end. Right, that's the panel removed. And that's how you remove the climate control panel from an XC90. Now we're going to bring this in the kitchen and we'll start stripping this down. Right, I'm just going to start taking this apart. So here's the screw here. So I'll get the further screwdriver, bear with me for a second. Here's a flathead that'll do. And that's Phillips, but flat will work. These 6, don't lose your screws because we'll be reusing it. One over here. One over there. And that will allow this to pull off. I'm just going to get dusty, so I'll clean that out. Oh golly, there is a lot of dust down there. That's a temp sensor. Just clean that up for a minute. Let's just undo the back. If this is clean. That's the back off. Now here's the front, get the front off. Pry off. Oh, this is different. Oh, looks like to get to these ones on there. That's how that comes off. Oh, this is different. And you don't have to pry the front off, which is like you have to do the V70. So this actually is easier, to be honest. So now you just don't forget the order of the buttons. So you don't want to do this. You may get issues by the button simply just pulls out. So don't go and start putting them like that. You'll mess things up. So the bulb's in the back of this. So it's the bulb that we've got issues with. So we best to go and test things before we put things fully back together. And here's our replacement. Might be best to take the blue bit off, which is what we're just going to go ahead and do. And there we go. So all the colours are matched. And quite a wide bit, just snug that in. And that fully locks that in. Now we're going to go off and see if this works. Let's take this back to the car. And for the front bulbs, if you want to replace all the backlighting, they're all here. If you want to change all your backlighting, these are all the bulbs right there. You just put the screw, turn like that. Just turn it like that and you put it out. We're not changing any of the backlighting because that all works. And just quick, we're just going to quickly blow that out. Be very gentle. You better blow from the other side. That actually clears it out quite a bit. Just blow it through. That's to clear the sensor out. because we don't actually need the back off, because I didn't sure how this one worked. This back can go back on, because we're not changing any bulb back here. So now we just put the sensor back in. Let's clear it out a little bit and make it better. I'm just going to put in the 2 screws in. So we don't need the front off at all. I'm just going to go and test this now. Before you complete it. Right, one quick thing for you, just nearly forgot to mention, before putting this back together, it's a good idea to clean this little temp sensor in there. So I put a brush down there and clean all this up. I took the front off and just cleaned it all in there with a brush. Make it all nice and clean so you get a better temp sensor. So always clean that up. So now I'm going to pause and screw it all together and we've been over at the car. Right, just pulled the electrical connector out for the night and let's just plug this in. Here we go. I'm just going to turn the ignition on so I can pull this out of park so I can get to everything. Now to the drive. Yeah. Let's shut off again. This pen doesn't go in. There we go, we're in. Now, so we're going to go with T25. Right, so I put 2 T25, just put one in already. Let's just put this in. There you go. Now I'm just going to put this in, just push it right the way down to dry. Put that down in the drive, that'll make this trim go over a bit easier. Right, back in the park, and there you go. Check everything. There you go. All working. Here we go. That's it. Now, gonna pause here. Right guys, we're going to end off this video. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any content like this, and give this video a thumbs up as that helps YouTube recommend my content, and share this video with your family and your friends, and have a nice day.